What is up, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 video. In today's video, we are going to be working on the Bolt Reptilia R2 Supercharged. Yep, right here, that's what it's called. I couldn't remember exactly. So yes, the Bolt Reptilia R2 Supercharged. Don't remember exactly what we bought this price at. I'm pretty sure it was a barn find. I think it was in the 20,000, maybe a little bit lower, somewhere in that range. But the main reason I bought this is that this is a 1988 or 1988-esque, somewhere in there, Corvette, and this one is supercharged. It's worth $32,000 now after we have had it. I'm just gonna walk around here really quick and show you guys. So compared to a real Corvette, obviously it's gonna be a little bit different, licensing issues and whatnot. Headlights are like these little fog lights right here. Turn signals are a little different. Sides a little different, tops a little different, and tail lights are a little different. I'll see if I can remember to pop up a screen of like an actual Corvette up here on the screen. I think the picture looks exactly like this. It looks pretty similar. I won't lie, it looks pretty similar, but it's not the same. But anyways, we're just gonna call this 1988 supercharged Corvette, and that's what we're gonna stick with for this, for the sake of what they've done for this car. Alright, so we have not done anything yet, so we're gonna start off by tearing out all the body pieces. We're going to tear off all the body pieces, and then we're going to get to work on the car. We're not going to do anything yet with the body. I'll see if I can repair some of it, but other than that, I don't really think there's much I can do without fully going at it. Alright, hit the repair table. Alright, I can repair quite a bit. Okay, so remember, you can only repair everything but the windows. I don't remember, there's like a pretty good rule of thumb to go by. Like, if you think it can be damaged, like headlights, if you think they can be damaged, they're probably not going to be repairable. Yeah, they're not repairable, which kind of sucks. Front of this car looks a little janky, won't lie. It looks really janky, actually. Oh, it's just because, oh, I know why. Never mind. It still looks a little weird in the front here. Let's do our rust repair before we do anything else. I don't know if we have rust. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if we have done any rust repair of this, or framework is what they say. We'll use this. Okay. Frame condition 100. I probably should have checked the frame condition before just to make sure. Yeah, just to make sure I already didn't do it. So might have just lost a few bucks. All right, let's hop into this supercharger engine here. Okay, so this is a fairly newer car. So it's got all the electronic ABS stuff in it, which is good, but it's all pain in the butt because this ABS units cost a lot of money, and if they aren't like in pretty good shape and we can't repair them, I'm gonna be out quite a few $1,000 because they cost that much. All right, so here we go, right here, supercharger. It just replaces the regular intake. So we got here, here's the throttle. Throttle comes right on the side of it, so it determines the amount of air intake. And then yeah, the supercharger is right on top. I also did go through and I sold everything in my inventory that I didn't need. Which is literally everything. Actually, I emptied my inventory, mainly because I was sick and tired of it being full with all this random junk that I didn't need. If you guys can tell, this V8 engine right here so far, that's 2 pulleys taken off so far. I'm gonna call this a pulley. So we got 1, 2, 3. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pulleys. Somewhere around 11 pulleys and rollers. I mean, same thing. Or not the same thing, but yeah. So we got about that much, which is quite a bit here. So you'll take this off. Alright, so take out this water pump. Then I think we're almost done. Oh, we still gotta get the power steering and the alternator off. Alright, then we're gonna hop up to the top end of the engine and we're gonna take off the supercharger. I'll show you guys. It's just like a supercharger manifold and a supercharger. That's the only difference. Except for the pulleys. Yeah, there's like an extra pulley that's a little bit different. It's a supercharger like water pump pulley. It's a little bit different. Supercharger intake. Alright, then we'll bounce over here, take off all of, oh. Okay, we're missing some ignition coils. Not too bad. See, the only reason I don't like working on these V8s is these V8s take forever to work on because each side has so much in it. Oh, should have taken off the timing. Okay, let's take off this side first. Ooh, this one even has a coils cover still on it. Oh, phone went off. Come on, take off this. Ignition coils. Alright, engine cover, there we go. And then there is a difference between the engine covers on this. There's engine cover A, engine cover B. One has the oil fill in it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It has the oil fill plug in it. And then this one, engine cover B does not. Alright, take off our timing cover. Got a big timing cover here. It's got a lot going on. And then, simple as taking off the timing belts. Cam gears pop off. And then the cams come off with them. And then, that's pretty much done right there. And then we'll do this other side over here. And that'll finish up our heads. Now we can take the heads off. No need to take off springs or anything, or valves or retainer clips or any of that. Thankfully the game's not that in depth, because that's a pain in the butt. Alright, so that's out of there. So now all we gotta do next is disconnect gearbox and driveline, because this is a rear wheel drive car, and then we can get up under the car, take out the cam journals, well, not cam journals, the connecting rods and whatnot, and then we should be good. So let's pop this sucker up. There's a big gap in the front there. Come on, there we go. I was trying to select the drive shaft. So yeah, let's take the drive shaft off before we can take off our tranny right now. I'm saying most of the gearboxes in this game are pretty similar. Ooh, okay, so the question is, for this car, what color do we paint? Do we go with the classic Corvette red? Because I feel like that's kind of a have to. But I don't know. What do you think you should do? Should we do red? Comment down below if you guys think we should do red, or comment any other color you think we should do. Ooh, I don't know. I really like the Corvette red. It's classic. It's kind of, I feel like it's like a have to have. Oh, I don't know. We'll see which one gets the most votes. Or which one gets commented the most. Crankshaft bearing caps. Should have 3 of these, I'm pretty sure. Alright, one more. Then we take off our rod caps from here too. Oh, we can, nice. Okay, so yeah, we just gotta take off our rod caps. Actually, you know what? This is dumb. I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm doing it the old way. See, I never remember. Because I'm just not used to this whole engine pulling thing now. I'm not used to being able to pull the engine out. So I never do it. I always just do the car engine inside the car. Which is dumb, because it takes like triple the time. Pull out. Alright. Okay, there we go. Engine's on here. Engine looks a lot smaller on the block. Shift it once, twice. There we go. Alright. Now we can take these rod caps off really quick. Ooh, man, this is going to cost a lot of money. It's a good thing. Oh, by the way, I didn't say anything, but I did go in and I did sell the El Camino we had. It was like the Bolt Atlanta El Camino style. I went in and sold that. I needed a few extra bucks. I figured nobody was really attached to it that much, and hopefully we'll find another one later. I mean, it is El Camino. It's pretty cool and whatnot. It was actually pink color, because before it was brown, because it was just so dirty in the garage. But no, it was pink, which is really funny. Alright, take our block off, and then we will spin this back upright. There we go. Alright, so engine's done. Let's go to our repair bench. Let's just go through and repair everything we can for the engine block. Let me see. I'm trying to look and see if we can save the supercharger. I don't know if we can save that supercharger. I didn't see it go through there. We might have had it, but I'm not sure. Alright, so I'm mounting everything back up. Oh crap, I need to rotate the engine back over. You can even put the fuel on. The fuel filter back on. See, ready? Oh, where was it at? Right here. You can even put the fuel filter back on. That's pretty funny, actually. Put the power steering and alternator back on if we can do it right now. I don't think I've ever had a car that lets you do it right away. Alright, do we save our crankshaft? We did not. Alright, so we'll grab a crankshaft and we'll grab an oil filter. It's the first time I've accessed the shop while hopping on, so it's going to take a minute. Oh, dang it. Alright, go to here, main shop. Alright, let's get our oil filter. Is it? It's not overhead valve. No, it's not. Okay. I was like, it's not that old. It's like an 88-ish. And then we'll snag crankshaft. V8. Alright, regular V8. And I do hope we save some stuff for the supercharger, because supercharger is going to be really expensive. Need new pistons too. Ugh, that's such a shame. There are no fixing pistons, I guess, so 8, and we're going to need 8 piston rings to go along with. And then while we're right here, we're going to pick up the flywheel and tranny stuff, because I know we can attach it onto here while it's on the block. Not on the block, it's on the engine stand. Alright, connecting rods. We're just going to put on the whole left side and then the whole right side. Let's see how fast we can get this engine done here. Probably not that fast, probably like 5 minutes, because there's so much to put on with this V8. And the fact that it's supercharged does make it a little bit harder too. No plain intakes. Okay, there's that. Flywheel. Ooh, clutch plate. Clutch pressure plate. Yeah, see, there's no way you'd actually be able to get this on with this on the stand, because this would be in the way. And then toss on a release bearing. Alright, there we go. Do we save any bearing caps? Oh wow, we saved all 3. I don't think we managed to save any connecting rods. Oh wow, okay. I guess we're set walking. We're saving everything today, guys. Save the rod caps and everything. Alright, there we go. Hop over here to the other side. There's so much work to be done on this car. There's so much work to be done. Suspension still has to get a complete overhaul. Okay, so we need to go buy 3 more rod caps. That's not too bad. That's pretty cheap. We're gonna end up making a lot of money back from this car if we sell it. I don't know if we're gonna sell this car yet. I might have to keep it, because I really want to build up our parking garage. I just want to have like just 6 cars lining each side of it, because we already do. We have quite a few. I still gotta do the Salem Fastback done, which won't be too hard to do. It's just like a regular V8, overhead V8, overhead valve V8. That's what it is. All right. Bottom side of engine is done. Now we can pop back to the top side and get all the heads on. Once we get the heads on, we'll toss in the cams, and then we can work on the front side. Oh no. Oh, ay caramba. Engine head. Engineer head. There we go. Engine head. Let's look for it. V8. Okay. Looking good to me. Man, that reflection in this game is deadly on some of the new parts. You can't see anything. Okay, exhaust manifold. Okay, so we had no manifolds when we started this car, so that's fine. I don't really care about having to buy new ones. Okay, let's see. We need 2 of these, and then there's something else we're gonna need. Oh, what was it? I was gonna buy it here. Oh, the fuel filter. That's what I was gonna try and put in. Because I think it's funny that it lets you put the fuel filter on right now, because it's just floating there in the air. Camshaft. Ooh, we managed to save all of our camshafts. Nice. Cam gears? Nope. Alright, so fuel filter, cam gears, and spark plugs. Okay, so cam gears. Just regular, good old cam gears. Fuel filter. Yes, sir. And spark plugs. We're going to need 8 of these. There we go. Level 38. Almost level 39 actually right now. It's pretty crazy. Spark plugs. Spark plug. Just let us throw the engine head cover on. Once we get, we're gonna need a new timing belt actually, and a new supercharger intake manifold. Oh, that sucks. That's an expensive part. I don't think it's not nearly as expensive as the ABS module. The crazy thing is the ABS module is probably one of the most expensive parts in the game. Even more expensive than the heads or the engine block itself, which is like absolutely ridiculous. I don't believe it. It's just, I don't know how much they really run. If they really run that much, that's insane. It is all electronic, so I guess I could see it. Okay, so timing belt V8. Alright, so timing belt V8. Yes, we gotta get the slanted ones. I think we saved our cover too. Toss the other one on. Ah, yes, we did. We saved the cover. And the cover's only got 4 bolts, which is like nothing. Really, really seems dangerous. So engine cover. Oh, hey, we saved B. Okay, so B is the fill side. Alright, I thought A was the fill side. Oh, it's got this red. It's got the red engine block covers on it. Oh, it looks beautiful. Alright, so we'll get engine cover A. My bad. I think it's head cover A. Yeah. Alright, there that is. And then... ooh, what else should we do? There's something else we could grab. Oh, ignition coils. That's what it was. I was like, I know there's something else we can pick up while we're in here. Alright. Ignition coils. There we go. Slap on our ignition coils. We also need to get the supercharger intake done. We'll get the whole top end done before we do the front side. Mainly because we can do the entire top side before we do the front side. Alright, there we go. I should probably be doing these in a pattern to make it more realistic, but oh well, for now, I think it'll do. One more. Coils cover. Alright, so let's get our coils cover and our supercharger intake cover. Or, yeah, intake, not cover. Coils cover. And let's just type in supercharger intake. Now let's see what it says. See if we save the supercharger itself. Okay, we did not. So we'll pick this up. We'll need a serpentine belt. It's a crazy serpentine belt. Alright. Just 6 bolts. Taking it down. Fuel rail. We'll need a DI fuel rail. Save the throttle. Yeah, baby. Alright, so we needed 2 fuel rails, actually. I was wondering why when we took it apart, there was no DI, there was only one. I was like, wait a second. How does the other side get fuel? I thought it was just a little weird, but that makes sense now. And then coils. Still can't do coils yet, I guess. Alright. Water pump. Just got a small water pump here. Okay, so crankshaft. So we need a crankshaft and a water pump pulley. So we'll just type in pulley here. So water pump pulley. Ooh, there it is. About bought the wrong one. I was like, oh wait a second. So if this was an overhead valve, you'd have to buy the supercharger pulleys instead. I'm not sure why. You just do. So add the roller B. So we need 4 Bs for now and 1 A. I know it's gonna change. Roller. So 4 Bs. I know it's gonna add on a B and an A. I think. I'll just buy 2 A's for now. Mainly because I'm just think it's gonna happen. If it doesn't, oh well. It's a few bucks that I just wasted, so it's not too bad. With $14,000. Alright, B. Where's this other one get added on? I think it's like right here. Serpentine belt, bought that. Belt tensioner. We need a belt tensioner. And a serpentine belt A. Serpentine belt A. There we go. Now let's get a tensioner. Alrighty, we're almost done here. We're almost done with this engine. So close. Then I think there's one more pulley right here. Yes, I was right. Uh-oh. Oh crap. I put on the wrong pulley. I barely noticed. Alright, so we need to buy another roller B. Oh, I would have freaked out if I would have missed that. Get done with the car. It's at like 99%. Like, oh, sorry. Oh, that would have been so bad. And it would have been engine too, and I would have had no idea. Because there's so much crap that goes in this engine. Alright. Take a quick look around. Nothing on the coils, I guess. All right. I think that is the engine. All right, let's grab this. Take engine. I'm gonna run over here really quick and throw the battery on the tender. There you go. It's gonna charge it up, make it look nice. All right, install. All right, you can move you back to your original position. Okay, there we go. Oh, it looks so good in here now. All right, let's put back together some parts that we can. Oh, sweet. We saved the ABS pump. Not the module, though. Let's go find the module. 700 bucks for the module. That's more expensive than a actual engine. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So expensive. All right, so that's done. Radiator A. Fan housing. All right, we need a regular fan for the fan housing. So there it is. Slap these two together. Get some good cooling going on. Let's go check on that battery, see if it's ready and repaired. I think so. I think it was. I didn't really check, actually. Battery 100%. Alright, this looks good. Alright, slap some pieces back on. Then let's put some body parts back on that we managed to repair. Not all of them. We were not able to repair nearly all of them. Gold side, that's a freaking great gold side piece. That looks hilarious. Okay, door. Mirrors, we can put the mirrors back on. There's another mirror that can go over here. Alright, let's check inventory. Other than that, yeah, everything else is kind of totaled and not totaled, but everything else is awful. We have an extra clutch plate. Why do we have an extra clutch plate? I don't know. Alright, guys. I think we're going to end it here, though. We did the entire engine. We got the car looking somewhat nice. Body parts aren't fully back together. Current value sitting at $56,000. Us doing that engine there, we lost about $11,000, but we gained $17,000, I think, roughly, in the engine value. Yeah, because the engine is worth $17,860 now. There you go, guys. There is our supercharger. Finally, we're able to do one. Hopefully, the tuning DLC will be out soon. No word yet. Nobody knows. I don't know. Maybe somebody else does. But next video, finish up the suspension, finish up the exterior, paint it, make it look nice and pretty. Tires, definitely need some new tires. What does this say? Racer 1 Stone Tech tires. Those are interesting. But yeah, we need to get all the glass put back on. Paint this a nice color. I'm thinking Corvette red. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. If you guys like this video, hit that like button. You love the supercharger, hit that like button too. Oh, I love it too, so you know I would. If you guys haven't yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next video.